Stock alerts can be a great way to keep your finger on the pulse of the market, but what are they really good for? Hi there, I'm your Minister of Capitalism, Brett Davison. And today I'm going to show you how stock alerts work, why you need them, and which service is best for you. Are you looking for the best stock alert service available as part of one of your core trading strategies? If so, you've come to the right place. In this article, I will discuss what makes a good stock picking service and which one is best. I will also give you a list of some of the best stock picking services out there so that you can take your pick. If you're interested in achieving profits through stocks, then let's keep going. If you've ever been interested in trading stocks but haven't taken the plunge yet, then today is your day. Whether you're just getting started in the stock market or if you have years of experience, by signing up with a stock alert service, you're effectively able to leverage the experience of a pro rather than trying to do all of the work on your own. Before we get into this, let me tell you about Terry. Terry spent his Friday night scouring investment magazines and watching CNBC. He had just graduated from college and wanted to get into investing, but he was hesitant because of all the complicated jargon in the industry. After reading an article about a man who made $1 million each year just by trading stocks in his spare time, Terry decided that he would give it a shot. Terry went online and began searching for how to invest in the stock market. He quickly found a site with articles on how easy it is to make money by trading stocks. The first thing they recommended was that he should sign up for their stock picking service. Terry thought that signing up for stock trade alerts was a great idea, so he signed up immediately. He paid for 1 year's worth of stock picks right up front. The problem was these people didn't actually have any experience giving stock picks. Without realizing it, Terry had signed up for a penny stock day trader service. But Terry wasn't interested in trading penny stocks, nor did he have the time for day trading. In fact, because he didn't have at least $25,000 in his brokerage account, it was not even qualified to day trade. Because he didn't take the time to find out if this site's investment strategy fit with his own investing strategies, Terry ended up saddled with the hefty price tag of a stock advisor subscription that he couldn't really use. In hindsight, Terry should have signed up for swing trade alerts. And he should have kept looking for the best stock alert service that would give him stock trades better suited for him. Instead, rather than starting over, Terry tried to trade penny stocks by following the stock picking service that he signed up for. But the stock picking service he was getting simply didn't match his trading style, and in the end, Terry did nothing but lose money. Let's start with the basics. What is a stock alert service? Let's get started with the basics. Stock picking services inform you of any significant movements in stock prices. Not only will they let you know when a profitable trade setup occurs, but they will give you detailed entry and exit points for the trade itself. The best stock picking service will always specialize in a handful of trading strategies. Professional traders know that they can't give investment advice or trading signals on every style of trading in their stock picking service, so they specialize. The best stock picking service will often focus on one, or at most, a couple different trading strategies in their stock advisor service. Depending on how often or quickly trades are made, the real-time alerts may be sent out by email or by SMS text. Typically, if the stock alert service is based on day trading, alerts need to be sent out instantly. This usually happens by text or by giving some other form of real-time update. This can be done by a members-only real-time chat group or something along those lines. If the membership focuses on swing trades, trade updates are often sent out by email, as trade entries and exits are not quite as time sensitive. Here is why you need a stock alert service. So that's all well and great, but why do you need to sign up for a stock alert service in the first place? Well, if you sign up with an experienced group who have a proven track record, they will help you make more money. Plain and simple. This is really the ultimate goal of every trader and investor out there, right? Every single one of us wants to be profitable in our trades and stack the cash. Trading alerts can allow us to do just that and give us trade ideas and technical analysis for stock trading picks that look to offer the best possible setup. At least, our stock picking service inside the Empirical Collective does that. I can really comment on what many of the so-called stock picking gurus do when they make their stock recommendations. But in many cases, if you follow some form of trading alerts program, you will get a jump on the market and will be ahead of most of the other traders. You will be able to enjoy the benefits of spotting a profitable stock setup without having to do all the work. In many cases, you will not have to watch the charts in order to find a great opportunity, as it will be given to you. From there, you can further screen the trade idea, or you can just take the alert and go with it. And if trading is not your full-time job and you're busy trying to balance and live your life, this is incredibly important. Rather than having to spend the time to do all this initial research and legwork on your own, you can use the trade alerts as a jumping off point for your trades. Is signing up for an alert service like having a trading mentor? For people new to trading, having a trading mentor is a great way to get started. They help you learn and provide feedback on your trades. That said, trading alert services are another good option for traders who want a mentor but don't have one available in their area, or if they can't afford to pay for a personalized mentoring service. Many of these services offer live chat rooms where traders can share ideas and gain knowledge from the other members, as well as experts or professionals that are also present. Here are some of the best stock alert services on the market today. Of course, because I am involved with the Empirical Collective, I am biased. But with our win rate hovering around 94% and our average trade return being above 24% per trade, I feel a membership with us warrants strong consideration. Of course, there are other options out there that are available. I think Steve Estrad's True Wealth Systems is another great choice with their 11.89% average trade return per position open. Share Valuation's newsletter wins about 68% of the time and averages about 13.7% per trade. There are others out there, but the best piece of advice I can give you is to sign up with an alert service that matches your trading style. If you can't be at your computer during the whole trading day, don't sign up for a day trading service like Terry did. On the other hand, if you want nonstop trading action and have a minimum $25,000 in a trading account, then don't sign up for a swing trading service. Inside the Empirical Collective, we focus exclusively on swing trading. So if you are wanting to day trade, we earn the service for you. Our team of seasoned professional traders is constantly watching the market and analyzing trends to pinpoint when certain stocks and options will make a major move. We offer actionable trades based on that analysis, including entries, exits, and short-term trading setups for swing traders. We also offer long-term plays in order to provide you with trading opportunities no matter how much time you have to invest in your portfolio. These alerts are sent out via email, so there's never an excuse not to follow along. Our option plays target large cap companies only, as we don't do any penny stock trading at all. I will explain some of the reasons for that later. The Motley Fool Stock Advisor. The Motley Fool Stock Advisor has a pretty good track record. They are focused on buy and hold trading. Their expectations are that you should be invested in the market for at least 15 years, and that for every stock you buy, you should be willing to hold it for at least 5 years. In preparing novice investors, they tell you upfront that you should expect a major market devaluation every 5 years. So this sort of trading is best suited for someone with a long time frame and one who favors more of a buy and hold strategy. This is not for someone who is looking to generate any sort of income from trading in the stock market. The Motley Fool was started by brothers David and Tom Gardner in 1993. They have a very informative website that is updated with the latest information about stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, and other investment vehicles on an almost minute-by-minute basis. As I mentioned before, the Motley Fool Stock Advisor focuses exclusively on buy and hold trading strategies. This means they are not for traders who are looking to use day trading or swing trading strategies to make money. For most of their product offerings, the Motley Fool gets you to pay upfront for a year's worth of trade advice rather than offering a monthly payment option. So if you do decide to go with the Motley Fool, you will have to pay upfront. The best day trade alert services. You want to day trade? You should check out Warrior Trading. Without a doubt, Warrior Trading has the best trading chat room currently on the web. Warrior Trading is the best service for day traders because of their chat rooms, expert market commentary, and live streaming scanners. So if you are looking for day trading option, Warrior Trading is the way to go. An alternative to trade alerts, trade scanners. If you are not wanting to follow specific trade advice from trade alert programs, you can always sign up for one of the many trade scanners out there. Using a trade scanner follows a bit more of a do-it-yourself approach when it comes to trading. This is because you will have to use the information the scanner provides along with your own trade idea in order to come up with specific entry and exit points. One of the best trade scanners is from Trade Ideas. They use artificial intelligence to scan the markets looking for different trade setups and then analyze each of them to calculate the odds of just how effective they would be. To help traders get the most out of their Trade Ideas membership, the scanner will also provide trade alerts when it detects a pattern that could signal an upcoming trend shift in price movement. Trade Ideas uses their proprietary trade recommendation scanner called Holly to scan the markets looking for different trade setups that could be profitable. Holly is an artificial intelligence program that analyzes all of your past trades and makes suggestions on where to place new trades based off the results it gathers. It's a great way to get started without having to spend hours trying to comb through thousands of stocks and sorting the data yourself. One nice thing about Trade Ideas is that it covers both traditional stock markets as well as various cryptocurrency markets. This gives you a wide range of trading options and markets to choose from. Another interesting service if you are looking for expert day trading alerts is Options Sonar. Their service lets you know about any high-volume options trades that have been placed. This is one of the best ways to keep your finger on the pulse of what's happening without spending hours sifting through data yourself. Another scanning service that you can use is Finviz. Finviz is helpful because it not only provides you with a detailed overview of the market, but also shows which stocks are trending. And you can use a limited version Finviz for free, which works really well. But if you want to use Finviz for day trading, you will need to upgrade from their free version to a premium version. Finviz has a lot of features that would be great for day traders, but it doesn't offer any form of alerts. You want to trade penny stocks. Personally, I think people should avoid trading penny stocks. If you're going to trade penny stocks, and these are only for day trading, you will need to have a level 2 trading account. That is the bare minimum that you need. Beyond that, if you have any sort of software alert service that you use, they will all need to have some form of real-time updates. I don't recommend trading penny stocks because they are extremely high risk and they are very volatile. To make matters worse, a lot of penny stocks are not liquid. This means that there are not a lot of people trading them. This may not seem like a big deal at first, but the negatives of this often only show up when you go to close out a trade. So while you can probably buy the stock, even if it isn't liquid, it can be very hard to sell it at a decent price when it comes time to exit your position. In addition to that, the penny stock market can have a lot of manipulation in it. Because the supply of many stocks are so low, some people can manipulate the price of the stocks. This is what happens in a pump and dump scheme. To do this, a group of people will buy up the shares of a penny stock and then heavily promote it. This sends the price of the stock screaming higher. When other people hear the manipulators promoting the stock and see the stock increasing in value, they buy into it. Soon after, the manipulators sell their position. They essentially dump their stock and the price of the stock crashes. In addition to that, as these stocks don't always represent good companies, there's always the chance that the company could be delisted. If this were to happen, any stock you are holding could end up being worthless. But if none of that bothers you and you are determined to trade penny stocks, I recommend following Tim Alerts by Timothy Sykes. If you go this route, you should follow Timothy's advice because he became a self-made millionaire while trading penny stocks as a teenager. He's not only been successful, but he has years of trading experience. So if you are going to head in this direction, in spite of my warnings, I recommend signing up for Timothy's service. Why beginners should start with an online mentorship program or follow a trade alert service first. If you are new to trading, an online mentorship program or following a trade alert service is the best way to start. It lets you get a feel for the market and how it flows. Beyond that, it also lets you get a feel for the mechanics of the process. It lets you get comfortable with entering and exiting specific trades at specific times. But are trading alerts worth it? Trading alert services vary in price depending on the type of service offered. Whatever you decide to do, make sure that you're choosing the trade alerts that match your particular style and ability. Again, don't be like Terry. Some newsletters focus on day trading, buying and holding, and others swing trading, as we have already discussed. In addition to that, they all focus on different asset classes. Some focus on traditional stocks, others on options, bonds, cryptocurrencies, or even Forex. So make sure you know what you are signing up for before you pay. Don't be like Terry and just rush into it. If you do, you could very well end up with nothing to show from the experience, but a huge pile of regret. Here are 5 key tips to keep in mind. Regardless of the route you choose to take, I recommend the following 5 tips when starting out. Number 1, use some practice in paper trading before trading with real money. By doing this, you can get a feel for how you can place trades. It also gives you a chance to validate the trade alerts first before you start trading with real money. Number 2, start small and scale up. It's unlikely you're going to invest $50,000 on your first trade in the market and succeed. So start with a smaller amount of capital for each trade until you find out what works best for you. Make sure that you never trade with money that you can afford to lose. Develop an investment plan that is tailored to your specific needs and goals so that you are not stressed out when trading. Number 3, know the account requirements of your stockbroker and trading platform. There is nothing worse than getting excited to trade only to find out that your broker will not let you execute a certain trade strategy because of a regulatory restriction on your account. Number 4, keep learning. Become a student trading and read about the history of stock trading. Read up on how other investors have fared with their investments over time and continue to develop your trading knowledge. Number 5, develop a trading plan that is tailored to your specific needs and goals. We've already gone over this one, but make sure that your choices best suit you and your goals. There's no sense in choosing a strategy or trading style that you can't follow. It's very important to keep things simple when trading. Inside the Empirical Collective, we keep it simple. We only buy options and trade in large cap or very liquid assets in the stock market. This makes our trade alerts very easy to follow for our members. They don't have to have a huge account size in order to follow our trades. They don't have to be stuck to their computer during the whole trading day, and there is very little, if any, learning curve before they can join in. For many of the other stock pick alerts out there, even though they might be giving out trade alerts, there is often a huge learning curve that follows after you sign up. It's not always as easy as they make it sound. Another thing to be aware of is that many services will charge you a yearly fee up front. Be careful when signing up for services like these, as you can't cancel and get a refund if their service doesn't work as they said it would. If you sign up for a service that charges monthly, you can cancel your service if you don't feel you are getting the value for your money that you should. My final thoughts on the matter. Your chances of succeeding as a trader relies almost exclusively on the quality of the information you base your decisions on. When you have access to the best information available, there is no reason why your trading profits cannot be absolutely incredible. So then, it makes sense that you should invest in the resources that will regularly give you the best information possible. There's truth in the saying, free advice is worth the price you paid for it. This is often why a lot of the free trading groups out there fail so miserably. That's why it's been our focus inside the Empirical Collective to provide our members with the highest quality options trading alerts on the market. After all, our focus is on helping our members succeed and make money. Once again, this is your Minister of Capitalism, Brett Davison. And if you like what you hear and are jonesing for more, you can get on a steady supply of our exclusive dopamine drip fueling trades by joining us inside the Empirical Collective.